Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today. Cardinals will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. So the USF Bulls return team will have that offense backed up. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring, woo, son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you and catching the deep ball, but you play zone and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. Going to have to be really careful trying to cover that dude.
One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat and the process of starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win. And if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, it's Carter. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback and disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. The inside handoff. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
And the Bulls are moving quickly down the field. They'll give it to the back. Smashes through. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And the defense is doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Quarterback will audible. The play action fake. They're trying to get to it. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
Here we go. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. From the red zone, looking for a space. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
This drive facing a little adversity now. A 10-yard loss leaves them with 2nd and 20. Looking downfield, it's Carter. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch, and he's knocked down.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Here's the handoff. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Splits the uprights, it's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
And the kicker starts the year perfect. Nice job, nice way to start the year. The offense takes the football down the field. Yeah, you want to get touchdowns, but getting points on the first drive to start the season, really nice job by this year.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Louisville Cardinals offense will go to work for the first time today. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's McClain. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
Takes the handoff. It's Ashby. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
This running back just doesn't go down easily. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
That play just never had a chance. They knocked him down for a loss of 5.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Line gets set, 1st down. Little over anxious, out of the stands early, and it's a false start.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense set on 1st down. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Offense in the sumo set with the big boys. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To the air, it's Carter. Trying to get to it. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Oh, he wants it all. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing the second half.
The Bulls will punt it away on fourth down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. And the Bulls will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Looks it in at the 40. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
He'll try the left side. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They go right back to it. Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3 balls at the 14. Well, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Quickly complete. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
3rd down and short is exactly what you want on offense because you can run the football, make the defense suck up, but you can also throw it. Nice execution, 3rd and short. Now set up in a 1st and goal situation.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Martin. Touchdown, Louisville! A great catch and run for 6.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Ball State looked less like a flock of Cardinals and more like a group of road warriors in a solid victory. This team almost always plays tough in Muncie, and today they found a way outside of Schumann Stadium. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Not much there. He gets 1 to the 11.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Back to pass, it's Carter. Trying to burn this defensive back. Fires and picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. These DBs going to give a little cushion. He breaks a tackle. Got some room entered to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Cardinal.
Nice drive, nice touchdown. I love this offense's response to what happened in Week could go. Listen, we're 0-1, so be it. Let's put the foot on the gas. Let's move forward, get better, and they have in game 2 so far.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those.
Gonna take a shot. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Touchdown Bulls! And once he found open space, the fans might as well start playing.
And this offense gets on the board and the first passing touchdown of the season. And I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They took their time out of the gate, but now starting to try to take control of this game on offense here in the second quarter, Jesse.
Yeah, and they're playing good complementary football up to this point, but this is a huge opportunity, David, for them to really create some momentum.
Well, and the defense did such a good job keeping them in the game early. Now, holding down their end. Now get the offense rolling, put up some points on the scoreboard, and then you could really get dangerous in this ballgame.
Looking to pass on second down. Got his man downfield. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
Well, they execute the in route, and how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
They'll throw it on first down. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver.
And that's a really good decision by the quarterback. Don't take the sack. Throw the ball away. Now, listen, we could debate whether that was intentional grounding or not because he's still in the pocket. I'm not sure that that's not classified as grounding, but they didn't call it. So, you know what? Nice throwaway, QB.
On the run, it's Ashby. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And listen, the defense knew coming in. Going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
He'll keep it himself. He'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
You know, this zone replay is something they rep over and over and over in practice. This guy can run it and execute it in his sleep. Good decision there keeping the football.
Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. Quick handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down. Across the 25, he's got room. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
I'll tell you what, after that big gainer on third down, you might think about your quarterback running it again down here. It's hard to throw down close inside the 10-yard line. You've got to have some design QB runs or give him a run-pass option on the perimeter. See if he can punch it in after that big gainer.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. He's looking to pass. Coming after it. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
Got it on the outside. It's Anderson.
But when you're throwing these out routes, guys, it's location, location, location. As a QB, you've got to put that out in front of your guy so he can make the catch. You put that behind him, that might be getting picked. Nice job there by the QB.
Third and goal from way back there. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Now improvising. Shakes off the defender. And he runs it all the way down to the 3-yard line before he's finally knocked down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. After the miss, the lead is still 4.
That's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in a stadium.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Can't come in half-stepping to tackle this guy. Too much strength and power. He's up to the 25. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Carter. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30-plus.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Pocket starts to collapse, and he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Trying play action. Feeling some heat. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing.
Throws toward the end zone. And the ball is intercepted. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Tampa. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Raymond James Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Bulls will kick it off to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He'll start this drive firing. Quickly to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
That is how it's done on third down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time, the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
From the gun, running back on the move. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Holding. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line getting set on second down. Off the play fake. The throw to the outside is complete. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Well, the tight end's trying to work the middle of the field. Nobody even close to him in coverage. It's not going to get any easier than that for the quarterback. That's an easy first down.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Wide open downfield. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Hey, it's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance. And I mean, you got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You got to work the perimeter to both sides. You got to let the defense know, too, that you're not afraid to go over the middle, and they did right there.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And the pass hits, picked off. He goes out of bounds, but he creates a turnover and a great opportunity for his offense.
Now, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safe, and everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough in order to attack.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Dropping back, it's Carter. Heaves it on the run. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked up.
Just a short pass to the tight end.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory, but instead he'll set the offense up with great field position. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Catch in the middle, it's Wheeler. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
The defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. They'll go with a direct snap. Makes it past the marker. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the 1st down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. They met him there and forced the TFL.
Going for it all. And the ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
You've just seen in this game, the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some 1st downs, get some positive momentum.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. 1st down here for the offense. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
2nd and 7 from the 15. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to throw. It's Carter. Quarterback now breaking the field. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
Ball spotted at the 21. It's 1st down. They'll leave it with him. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Now he's looking to throw it. Quick completion on the out. And he's still running after the move. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Trying to move them on the counter. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Wide receiver shows motion. Leaves it with the back.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through three. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Fullback's got it. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward because
Touchdown, South Florida! They move on top here in the fourth.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
This one's big to make sure they can't beat you with a field goal. He's got it, and the lead is up to a field goal. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Miami was able to finish off a close one in South Florida today. They did just enough both offensively and defensively to come away with the dub. Hey, survive and advance. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Trying to take it back. The 20. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long. Whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages, it just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on 1st and goal, but they can also drain the clock. They'll try to get it in with the run. to the end zone he goes. Touchdown, USF. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sideline.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. No passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back, get the nice first down sack.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. The DBs will back off a bit. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And it's picked off. Got some room to run. Puts him in the spin cycle. Not only made the pick, but he also made up some ground and took it back to the 38.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the explanation for the fourth quarter. I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT almost put this one away.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Running back searching for a hole. Given the unrest surrounding this guy's future as the head coach, this would be a great way to get the season started.
Man, you want all the momentum you can get, and you want to quiet people down. You don't want it to get louder. The louder those murmurs talk about hot seat, and you have a tendency to lose your football team. It's a distraction. You have to talk about it all the time. So always nice, Palmer, to get off on the right foot.
You just got to be able to drown out the outside noise, right? Easier said than done. And with this win in week 1, they're going to silence the critics. But make no mistake, he's going to go into that locker room and say, everyone that's been talking trash about us all offseason, they're going to love us now. Don't pay any attention to that. All that matters is what's in this locker room. They've got to take that attitude forward.
Here on 3rd down for this offense. The give and tick, 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 tick. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
And the Bulls with the 1st and 10. Power football with the run.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Quarterback checking off. Looking for a man. It's Carter. Looking to the big tight end. Touchdown Bulls. And they add 6 more to go for that trip to the house.
Game 1, you want to come out, put drives like that together, score a bunch of points, and especially at home. Give your home crowd something to get excited about. They have today. They've been jacked up, and they're going to go 1-0.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time.
It's open. The brand new McElden kiosk. When I liked that old home.
Yo.
This was bigger, brand new, and conveniently located. Bigger? Yes, over 300 vehicles available. Twice the capacity for
Tell you, man, computer be on some shit, boy. Them motherfuckers they be doing some shit, boy. They need.
Big dog. Easy for you to say. Easy to follow.
I had to learn the hard way, man.
So the decision has been
I was whooping them, and then they did some soup. They passed it to that dude on the right side, and they tied it up, and then they strip sacked my quarterback and got a touchdown off of it. It was a wrap after that. I was supposed to beat them, man. I was mad, but I ain't really tripping. I'm playing with my USF Bulls right now. Our first game of the season, number 4. Yeah, I gotta get a nap in for work tonight. I'll be out tomorrow though. All right, who got it?
Who's going to take full accountability? That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down.
Dang,
Bet.
I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more shit around.
Oh, they gotta have the next gen. I don't know if we can join off Xbox though, can we? Yeah. As long as it's next gen. Oh. Yeah. I just played against Cincinnati. Oh no, she's that the same week that I played Cincinnati. Because I probably ain't did my recruiting yet. My ready to advance. You can go ahead and force it.
right to the line with the clock still running. Looking to throw it again.
Woo, another interception, baby. Stop playing with me.
And the senior
I
just
got like 5 of them.
out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple
You still ranked?
late in the ball game in the fourth quarter.
Are they ranked?
Rush the passer like crazy. DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding.
Is Baylor ranked?
Take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Wide out in motion.
I get a first down. This game over with. Oh.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the
Running this
run as well.
time
See him beat the
down.
offensive
Hold
line.
on, I'm running outside. Let me go for a
Get
nut.
in the backfield.
They was cheating me earlier, man. I'm gonna go for a touchdown. Fuck that.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll run play action. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And they want it.
I just got my phone back, so yeah, I'll be betting this
Nice
week.
job in coverage there. Offense trying
I
to
might
take a
bet
shot
tonight.
downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
They said Malik Lambert's been balling out.
Situation for this offense. 3rd and long. Back up inside.
Yeah, they said he's been balling out.
To throw, it's Carter. He'll take another shot.
Let's go!
Complete. A huge pickup.
About to be player of the week now. Oh, you almost got the touchdown. Oh man.
They are in no mood to show
1,500, 1,510 career receiving yards. Hell no.
Quarter, and you just keep taking shots down the field. That tells you something, okay? You can take what you want.
Beat 3 people. He's a tight
Not
end.
interested in running
Oh
clock,
my dope.
interested in making a point.
I'm trying to think. Did I recruit this dude? I can't remember. I think he was a rookie on my team. Nah, this is the 4th year, so I had to recruit him. Cause he only a
And guys, the
junior.
defense's head might be spinning a little bit after giving up that huge gain on the first play. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Oh, get in there.
Form tackle from this sophomore.
They're strong and they're
That's what get in there.
defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Pushes for the goal line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout is called with just a single
Oh,
second
one more
left.
trying to get this fucking touchdown.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. Trying to pound it in.
Oh, he didn't get in.
There, but that
Oh
will
no.
do it for this one. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You gotta love that.
Good word.
Coming out with so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to be
Mhm.
with a live audience. You're able to come out
I know. I think I seen you on there a long time ago.
couldn't be a better way to start the year.
Dang, the other day we was on here. We just kind of talked about that shit. You kind of just spoke the shit into existence. I wasn't even thinking about it until we was like, man, maybe we should. I was like, man, we should. I was thinking like, man. No, I was thinking about Cannon. I was like Cannon, man. I thought Cannon was gonna get the game. And real. So when they get the game, we can run it. I was like, nah, fuck it, we can run our own. And he was talking because he heard we got it, so he's about to get it. 21 points in the fourth quarter. I forgot y'all be doing that. Yes, sir. Start off this season. Well, I think I got one of our league members is in the American League with me too. Let me see who I play on. Team schedule. I play Boise State next. Oh man. Oh man. Northern Illinois 4th. Then I play ranked North Carolina, East Carolina, Charlotte, ranked 24. If I can beat these teams, bro. If I can beat these teams, I'll be ranked. This is a hard schedule. I don't hunt because I didn't start off. You know how they give you a little bullshit team like the FS, whatever that shit was. Then this should start because Louisville pretty good. That was my first game. Yeah, if I can beat Boise State, then I'll be damn near in consideration for rank. Yo. Shit, I'm off tomorrow. Shit, I'm gonna be on. Shit, you about to play your game now? All right, when I get in the morning, all right, when I get in the morning, I play mine.